in seclusion all night? I mean, come on. You have to tell your parents. Listen to me. And you know I know what I'm talking about. Don't make the same mistake that I did. You need to tell them right away.
What's right away, Cry, huh? It happened to me, and when it happened, then that was right away. Quasia, you didn't even tell your parents what happened to you. You told... So don't say anything to me about saying something right away. And why? Are you trying to imply that I wanted this to happen to me? Because I know that you're not acting like...
Tache! No one's acting like anything.
But you are. Well, thanks. But I already told you that's how I felt, and... You know what? There is one thing that you have to do for me.
Now what are you talking about?
Promise me. Promise me that you'll keep this secret. That you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me.
Tache, I'm not going to say anything. I'm definitely not trying to imply that this is your fault at all. You know that. Tache, why would you say something like that? This is nothing to play with. I feel awful. The memories are still there for me, too. I'm not over what happened to me. I'm just conquering it. And you know what? I just told the right people, which I should have done sooner. I'm trying to get you the right thing. And to me, the right thing is to tell your parents now, because if you wait, everything's just gonna keep piling up. Tache, you can beat the pain before it really gets you. You think you're going through something now? If you don't control this, it's going to control you. It's going to be harder for you to even talk about it. I know. Tache, where you're standing now, I stood right there too. Confused place, blaming myself. So I know exactly what you're going through and how you feel. That's why I can tell you. Come on, please talk to your parents. Right now, I feel as if I'm reliving this all over again. You're hurting? Well, I'm hurting too. Can't you see you're not alone? You told me what happened, so listen, we've got to plan this out now. Tache, don't get upset with me. I was only trying to help.
I'm sorry, Cry. And I don't mean to make you cry. I mean, it's just that I'm so confused. I'm scared. Quasia, I still didn't tell you everything that happened. It didn't stop there.
It didn't what? There's more?
Yes. It happened more than once. It was twice. After the first time, I thought it was over, but after the second, I thought it was never gonna stop because I didn't say anything again.
Tache! It's all right. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it, okay? If you need me, I'll be right here. Just don't worry about it. What are you looking for?
This. It's my diary. Elijah, everything that's happened, this whole nightmare, it's in here. Why, I keep saying abuse, but what am I supposed to call it? Should I say taken advantage of? I wasn't. I was raped.
Yes. Yes, Tasha, you were. Call it what it is. You can't pretend it isn't rape. It's
Listen. It was 9 o'clock on Friday night, December 17th. My parents were getting ready to leave for their weekend getaway. They had a sitter stay with me and Tyra for the weekend. It was a friend of my mom and dad's whom they trust very well. He's like a brother to them. Before leaving, of course, Mom and Dad laid the rules, and my dad kept asking our sitter about the cologne he was wearing. Because whatever it was, it had this very unusual smell, and it smelled like it was covering another smell he had. My dad must have asked him 3 or 4 times before he left.